It's Amanchu. Welcome to Subnautica Below Zero. I've kind of been looking forward for a chance to play this game. I remember some years ago playing Subnautica, and that was a lot of fun. It was a really cool game. It's kind of a survival type game where you get stranded on this wild ocean planet that's like 95% covered in ocean, and you have to find a way to survive and figure out the mystery behind what's going on the planet and find a way to get off the planet again. It was a neat little story and very amazing visuals in it. Subnautica Below Zero has been in beta for a long time, but I just have this thing where I don't want to play a game until it's actually finished, and it's now in full release, so I can finally get a chance to try it out. I think the events in this game take place on the same planet, I think, but like a different part of it. Other than that, I'm not really sure. I mean, the first game didn't really set anything up for a sequel or anything, so I don't know where this story is going to go. Now let's get started and see what happens. Looks like the same game modes as the previous game had. Let's play in survival. That's got to be the most entertaining loading icon I've ever seen. Push the any button. Which one is this one?
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me, and Sam. We need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Cover from Altera's eyes. Huh. Okay. Altera was like the big megacorp that you worked for in the first game.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures.
Uh-oh.
Drop pod deployed.
Oh, this is bad. That's not supposed to happen, right? Who's controlling this thing? Feedback menu to report bugs. I think there's a bug in this landing craft. Something broke. Oh, that's bad.
Welcome to 45-46 feet. Enjoy your stay.
Uh-oh. Well, you know, the first game you had a life pod that crashed and it had like some emergency materials and... Hey, wait a minute. Speaking of emergency materials, maybe this will be something I can use. Everything's exploding. Wow, it looks pretty here though.
Holy smokes! That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Sorry about that little sound issue. I fixed it. What the heck is that thing? Should I touch it? I don't think I want to touch it. It looks like maybe it's radiating heat. I can see I got a bunch of meters there. Oxygen meter. A lot of this game may take place underwater, but right now it's not. There's a health meter. Water and food. Is that central thing something to do with temperature? Maybe like I get cold and that gets bad? Yeah, I think these plants are like radiating heat or something. Something to keep you warm. Oh, there's a lot of maze of canyons here. Yeah, okay, now I see that meter's decreasing, so I'm starting to freeze. Those plants must give me heat. Okay, I'm learning things. How far away? Ooh, that's pretty far. 200 meters. Yeah, okay. So, I don't want any of those meters on the bottom left to go to zero. That would be a bad thing. I think I just went in a circle. This is the wrong way. Wait, what's this? Oh, nutrient block. Awesome. Food. I could definitely use that. Now, I know in the first game, you start with a couple nutrient blocks, but it's always a good idea to not use them unless you have to. And that's going to be a limited resource, I expect. Alright, let's circle back around here. This time go left. I can kind of see my feet, too. I like that. That's good. It's an important thing. Oh. Is it underwater? Ooh, what are those things? There's some critters around there. Well, I don't want any of my meters to go down, so let me go back and get some heat, and then I'll run into the water. Warm up a little bit. That is so weird. I did look at what some of the controls are, so I know how to, like, take screenshots. I'm not sure what that's going to do for me, but... Alright, let's head out here, I guess. It looks like maybe the escape pod is in the water. The game isn't really telling me much about how to maneuver, but, wow. This looks really amazing. Oh. Gotta pay attention to oxygen as well. It looks like I'm not getting cold under the water, which is bizarre, but okay. Alright, tell me this thing's airtight. Wait, how do I get into this thing? Oh, there's this weird distortion effect looking from the surface under the water. Ah, there's a hatch right here.
Found the drop pod.
Okay. Got your classic fabricator. Storage. Looks like I have nothing in storage.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Alright, wait. There's some things going on here I'm not sure I understand. Hang on. Okay, I have a variety of recipes here for various things. Yeah, the scanner's something I'm going to need, I think, very early on. I remember in the first game, you have to scan everything. You really do need to scan all the things. And there's the photo I took. Nice.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Oh, okay, that's all that is. Alright. From Isis Jax, the future of Xenoworks. Hey there, Xenoworkers! I know there's been lots of rumors circulating, so I just want to clear some stuff up, in the spirit of openness and transparency, which you know means a lot to us all here. First of all, no, Alteria did not buy us. We're still Xenoworks. We're not going to move offices or start having some kind of hierarchical structure, or even, like, make you show up on site or anything like that, although you should for the snacks alone. We're still the scrappy, agile, research-first startup you all signed on to. So what does this controlling stake stuff mean? Well, I guess the most direct way to put it is it means more. More equipment, more research, more risk, more experimentation, more of everything that makes us great, and most of all, more cash for you and your research. And yes, snacks. Lena will be in touch pretty soon about exchanging your old-gen Xenoworks PDAs for snazzy new Alteria upgrades, and to help you get comfy with some really minor policy changes that are going to help us keep everything running nice and smooth going forward. So yeah, congratulations everyone. We did this together, and now we're going to be able to do so much more. Cheers, Isis Jax, Communications Specialist, Xenoworks. Okay, so it sounds like this company, Xenoworks, just got acquired by the big megacorp Alteria. What's all this about?
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Alteria on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Alteria blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Ah, okay. So my character, who I don't know her name yet, but she had a sister named Sam who something happened to her, and Alterra blamed negligence, which is bullcrap. She was based at Outpost Zero on Alterra 4546b. Alterra 4546b, that's the planet from the first game, so I think this is the same planet, just a different spot on it. So I'm here to investigate what happened to Sam. How did she really die? What really went down at Outpost Zero? And I'm looking for a radio tower. Got it. But I really don't have any resources right now, and I should probably get some of that going. Miss Ayu, on behalf of Zeta Landon 4546 Robotics Section Leader and Indra Cormac, President of Alterra Transgov, I regret to inform you of the death of Samantha Ayu. She died on planet 4546b, regrettably as a result of injuries sustained in an accident arising from her own negligence. Please allow me to communicate the most profound condolences for the loss of your sister. While further details are unavailable at this time, you will receive contact from the Department of Insurance and Recuperation concerning your responsibilities as next of kin, with regards to repayment of damages and legal fees. That's the Alterra I know and love. If you have any questions, you may file form... Yeah, query will be addressed in sequential order. Yeah, I'm sure they'll get to it. My character's name is Robin. That was probably an intro, I just wasn't paying attention, I guess.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Alterra, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little extrabyte. I'll leave the starchy tuber as nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
So Sam was the older sister, and she had a baby?
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Alterra is not, as you put it, all-terrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kinda seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
Huh. So she has, complicated family life, I guess, as a kid, but apparently no significant other.
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Alterra is just like nothing to see here. Honestly, Kinda glad you can't answer, so you can't, rub it in my face. Go ahead. Bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job. My safety. I heard about Xenoworks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not. Welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
Okay. I'm going to keep playing through those even though I'm starving to death, but let's keep listening.
Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry.
One last message. Hopefully I'll get it before I starve to death.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it.
Oh.
Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
Okay, so the potato was her cat. I thought it was her baby. I thought, wow, she's a single mom and she's dating somebody. No, that's not what's going on. All right. I want to read this stuff, but I'm nervous about the fact that I'm starving and I need to eat something. Let's open the PDA. It's really not holding my hand here.
Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Yeah. Okay, I get that. Yeah, okay. Let's go to inventory. Let's consume that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Now, water is another issue. I'm gonna have to find some water. Alright. Let's look at the fabricator really quick. Okay, I need a scanner, and I also need food. An oxygen tank would be useful too. Alright, the scanner requires battery and titanium. Shouldn't be too hard to find. The battery requires... It's been a while, I have to refresh my memory. Ribbon plant and copper. Ooh, okay. Hey, fishy. Come here, fishy. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna grab you.
New creature discovered.
Okay. Oh, wow. There's that... I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm officially lost. Hang on a second. Hang on. The drop pod is highlighted. Why can't I see where it is? Crap, I don't see the drop pod. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wow, it's... like... less than 40 meters away and I'm already lost. Okay. Fortunately, I remember how this works from the previous game. The fish has much better nutritional value if I cook it first. In fact, I might have to cook it first. But yeah, let's cook it. Okay. And then... so that gives me a little bit of water and food. This stuff, over time, deteriorates in quality. Alright, hang on a second. Alright. Food is cool, but what I need is water. I don't see any recipes for water. Gotta find ribbon plant and copper ore to get a battery. I don't see any recipes for water. Where am I gonna get water from? This is a problem. Ooh, what's this? This could have something useful in it.
Should be able to use this.
What did I just pick up? Oh, titanium. Okay, that's useful. The stuff they were talking about with an infected Leviathan, there was a plague, a blight on this planet that had just about wiped out all life. And part of the way to get off the planet was to find a way to release a cure to the oceans to cure the blight.
Creature discovered.
Wait, what's that? Ah! That is a source of water if I could grab it. Come here. Come here. Oh, I missed him. Come here. Shoot. Sucker's out swimming me. Where'd it go? I need that specific fish if I can find it. Was this it? I don't think that's it. That's another kind
Seek
of fish.
fluid intake.
I'm aware of that issue.
New creature discovered.
No, that's not it either. There's these weird formations under there. It looks like tentacles or something. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if that's a natural formation or if it's some kind of fossilized life form or what the heck that is. It comes up so quick, I don't know what I picked up. Copper, okay. That's good. I'm starting to get the ingredients I need to make a scanner, which I very much need. More titanium, okay. I don't know that all the crafting recipes are going to be the same as what they were in the previous game. What's this? Quartz? Alright. I probably should be careful not to pick up everything. Bullseye shroom. Wait, there it is. That's the thing I need. Gimme.
New creature discovered.
Bladderfish, yes. And now I have a recipe for filtered water. Filtered water from the bladderfish. Gimme. Nice. And let's drink that really quick.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That's a little better. I need to find more of those, though. Oh, air bladders. I never messed with air bladders before, but that's another thing. Survival knives would be nice to have. I have to find silicon rubber somewhere.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
Nicely done. Hopefully I won't die here, because there's lots of resources, right? Alright, let's see. So the survival checklist. Retreat to a safe environment, administer first aid, retrieve emergency supplies, survey the environment for threats and resources, find or construct a reliable habitat, construct necessary survival equipment using a habitat fabricator, locate other survivors. Other survivors? What are you talking about? What other survivors? Ain't nobody else crashed on this planet, I don't think. Maintain physical and psychological health until rescue. I'm not trying to be rescued right now. High winds can result in rapid onset of hypothermia. Keep an eye out for natural shelter or restorative hot springs. If wearing standard issue AEP suit, bodies of water may provide safety from extreme cold. Oh. You never know how long you'll be away from home base. Remember to pack a lunch and toasty hot beverages if possible. A cold suit would be useful. Okay, if such a thing exists. The all-environment protection suit, that must be the suit that I've got that makes it so that I'm not experiencing hypothermia in the water, just above water. Handheld scanner, that's something I really need, and I think I have the ingredients to make it now. If I do, I definitely want to. Repair tool could be useful, although nothing's damaged, I don't think, right now. Alright, let's look at... make a battery. Oh no, I can't. I need ribbon plant. The heck am I going to find ribbon plant? A survival knife would be useful too, and I need silicon rubber for that. Creepvine seed clusters. Alright, we gotta gather more materials, and I definitely have a shortage of water. That's a big problem now. Also... there we go. Let's look around for more resources. What are these things? I don't know, I wish I had a working scanner. There's going to be a day-night cycle. It should be pretty... it should be quite pretty here at night. Visibility's kind of sucky. What's this down here? Violet bow? I don't think that... oh, this... I need this. Ribbon
plants
plant.
contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Yes.
Oxygen.
All right. An oxygen tank will be another useful thing, but... let's start with a scanner. That's going to be very helpful. Now I can construct a battery. And... a scanner. Awesome!
All right, I have a scanner.
This is a big step. The survival knife would be useful as well if I could find silicon rubber. There's lots of weird noises going on outside. What's up with that? Alright. It looks like I got lots of inventory space right now, so I don't need to mess with that.
Seek fluid intake.
In goes the battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints.
All right.
That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
If I survive long enough. Ooh, it's pretty here at night. There's something I can scan. How do I use a scanner? I'm not sure. How do I... how do I get... oh, I didn't have it equipped. That's why I'm like, how do I use this thing? There we go. Scan all the stuff. They'll give me a plethora of information, and some of this will be useful resources. There's another one of those suckers. It'll give me a water source. In fact, I need to go get some water.
Oxygen.
Oh, surface, 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 surface. Whew, that was close. I'm not going to be straying too far from here at first because I need to figure out some basic resources. Definitely got to get more water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
The bladderfish is able to filter air and seawater into its body cavity through a unique membrane, which surrounds its spine like a bladder. This allows it to remove and consume organic particulate caught on the way and adjust its buoyancy. It can be angled and contracted to pump out water and achieve low-velocity guided propulsion. Largely oblivious to threats, practically immobile at night. Ah, that's why it was easier to catch her at night. Its only identified defense mechanism is that it's composed almost entirely of water, air, and cartilage. Edible. Oxygen may be retrieved from the bladder and added to tanks on consumption. Oh, that's interesting. Membrane has applications as natural water filter. Bullseye shrooms are harvestable and plantable. What are they good for? I don't know. It's a pink narrow leaf. Grass-like species grow in small clusters near coral bridges. Twisted mandrake grows in temperate coral zones. Its leafy canopy photosynthesizes sunlight while providing shade to bulbous structure underneath. Not all of this stuff is going to be useful for my survival, but it's interesting all the same. So nighttime is the time to go hunting these things because they're very slow-moving and docile at night. Yeah, we're going to be collecting as many of these bladderfish as possible. And maybe some of these. Ooh, I haven't scanned that. Scan everything. That's what I learned for the first game. Scan everything. If it's a thing, scan it. I think I'll just spend the night trying to collect as many of these bladderfish as I can find. Oh. I think the sun's come up, so they got a lot more active. See if we can catch this last one.
Oxygen.
Oh. Running out of air again. Okay. Get me as much water as possible. It's always a good idea not to cook all of the fish right away, because while they're live, they're not going to go bad. Once I cook them, they'll start to like go bad over time. All right. That feels better. See, I learned something. Reading that PDA helped. I learned that it's a lot easier to catch those bladderfish at night, and that made it easy for me to get enough water. All right, let's see. What's next on my agenda? There's a lot of interesting stuff here. I don't know if I want to actually read it all, but bottom line assessment, it's edible. Hoopfish. Again, edible. Actually, the peepers played a critical role in the previous game, spreading the cure for the blight that was destroying all life on the planet. Researcher note, don't like the auto-generated name. Suggest ice clops. Okay. Alright. Wait. Oxygen tank would be nice. I need silicon rubber. I need fiber mesh. I need to find creep vines. Also, a survival knife would be very useful. Silicon rubber. Alright. We gotta find a creeper vine somewhere. I'm not sure which direction to look in. But, Keep the scanner out. I'm sure there's more stuff to scan. Let's pick a direction ahead. Oh, wait! That looks like creepvine right up there. Yep. It's like a kind of giant kelp plant. Oh, it's snowing up there on the surface. I don't know if I can collect clippings of this without... Sea monkey. Get out of here, stupid monkey. To find out what that thing's about. Nothing else to scan? Oh, get oxygen.
Oxygen.
That looks like my objective right there. Surface, surface, surface. Oh god, there's ice above me.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
Really? Where? Oh. That to you is a definition of nearby? Okay, it's pretty far, but... Take these seed clusters.
New blueprint synthesized.
Okay. Get to the surface. I will have to check out the supply cache, but
Oxygen.
let's check out a few other things back at the base first. Aw, the poor fishy got stuck. I'll help you out. You'll be my food now. Alright, let's head back here. I think I might have the ingredients to make some stuff. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Medium-sized and intelligent herbivore, which shows great interest in other life forms and their possessions. More researchers need to understand this life form and its behavior. 2 finger-like appendages on each forearm are tipped with suction pads for basic object manipulation. Its large turquoise crest is made of rigid bone, possibly used as a ram, though this has not been observed. Sea monkeys roam the ocean almost playfully, largely fearless of predators, seen to form small nests where they hoard objects of interest for unknown purposes. Investigate with caution. The thing was approaching me while I was holding the scanner. I was afraid it was going to steal it. I don't know if that's a thing that it will do, but keep an eye out for that. Okay, creep vine, vital alien resource, edible, and construction applications. Creep vine seeds, something I can use for construction applications. Okay. Some silicon rubber. Let's see, what things can I construct with that? Survival knife, that would be useful. What else? More silicon rubber. Fins, yes. Should be able to swim faster with that, that's good. I definitely would like to get a standard OT tank that would allow me to spend longer underwater before having to go up for air. Let's head this way. I think I can cut fiber mesh from that plant there.
New blueprint synthesized. Oxygen.
Oh ho ho ho! There's these icebergs here that kind of make it more difficult to surface. Alright, I need to find some titanium, but let's head over this way. The heck is that thing? Oh, it looks like a sunfish. Or some variation of that. Titan holefish. It's taking forever to scan. It's a big one.
Oxygen.
Yes, we are aware of this issue. Quartz. Salt, that's a good source of water. What the hell is this thing? Ow! Ow! I have an issue. I'm frozen. Oh god! What happened?
Oxygen.
What the heck was that thing? It put me in a deep freeze. Did I scan it? I think I succeeded in scanning it. Alright. Get away from that thing, because it's dangerous. I'll read up on it later. It obviously catches its prey by freezing it, I guess. Okay. That was a dangerous thing. Let me check my inventory real quick. Alright. 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 I think I might have enough... Oh, piss! That's unpleasant. Okay. Back to base again. Yes, make me fiber mesh. And... oh, I need two creep vines to make a single fiber mesh. Oh, I didn't realize I needed that much of it. But I can make a standard O2 tank. Oh, that'll help a bit.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
Repair tool. That could
The
be
standard
useful too.
oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
VIP breathing. Oh, I want to breathe that VIP air. I need crystalline sulfur to make a repair tool. I'll have to look into that. Large docile herbivore emits oxygen, defended by the small aggressive symbiotes which accompany them. Slow, stupid, and delicious. Attract symbiotes which make the whole fish their home and fiercely ward off any approaching life form. It's an oxygen source if you can reach it. Huh. I have to remember that. The brine wing, that's the thing that freezes you. Medium-sized predator known to spit super cold salt water to freeze its prey from afar. It's amazing all the details in the biology of this world. But yeah, I figured out you got to stay clear of that thing. Yeah, repair tool is something that would be useful to have, but I'm going to need to find sulfur for that, crystalline sulfur. Oh, that's right. With the salt, I can make cured food. It won't deteriorate as quickly in value, but that's all right. I'll just cook something. Grab some more of these guys. Nice to have more oxygen. That's a thing I can scan. Coral Bridge. These fish are a lot easier to catch at night, that's for darn sure. Can I get a clipping of this? No. Oh, I haven't scanned that yet. There we go. Oh, it's a monkey thing. I don't want to hold something in my hand because I'm afraid it'll try to grab it from me. I saw a trailer for this game where that critter grabbed something from the character. Like, oh, I don't want that to happen to me. It's difficult to collect the resources to make stuff. What's that? Grav trap fragment. Ooh. That should be the plans. That should give me the plans for a new thing. Hi. How you doing? Stay away from me. What's this over here? There's lots of those sea monkeys around here. Big icebergs. I should be able to make purified water with salt and another ingredient, but I don't remember what the other ingredient is. Some kind of coral. No, this is the wreck I'm looking for. Mineral detector? That sounds like something useful. Grab that. Is that a first aid kit? That's useful.
New blueprint synthesized.
And a flare. Let me get some air. Anything more I can collect down here? Yeah, there's another crate. Like maybe some water. Ooh, something else I can scan. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, I don't think I'm seeing anything else here. Oh, wait. Oh. What's this? Nutrient block, good. More disinfected water, good. See what's down in this hole. There is a limit to how deep I can go without specialized equipment, I think, and it might be like 100 meters. Beyond that, my oxygen runs out really quick. Was I supposed to scan that? Wow, look at this. Pretty. Oh, mobile vehicle bay fragment. Sea monkey nest. Oh! That must be where the sea monkeys took that stuff.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, let me get back. I'll explore that nest a little bit more in a minute. Once I get some air.
Oxygen.
If I can get to the surface. Whew, just about made it. Maybe that swim bladder is not a bad idea. Ah, I can get silver from that. That's good. Kelp root. Okay. Oxygen plant? Oh. Well, that's neat. I'll have to read up some more about that. I'm a little concerned about how deep I'm getting in here. Spinnerfish. Can I get that up? I'll take that.
New creature discovered.
Okay, I better find my way out of here before I drown. I hope this is the way back. Well, that replenished that plant, so I'm gonna head back again. Hope I don't regret that. Yeah, see, these plants seem to replenish quickly enough that I can get more oxygen from them. And keep exploring deeper. This is a little concerning. Get away from me, you monkey. Frickin' monkey. Lots of monkeys down here. Uh-oh. Ow! Okay, that was slightly painful. Where'd that thing come from? There. Shoot! Shoot!
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, my inventory is full, but I need that sulfur. I gotta drop something. Think fast. I guess I shouldn't have eaten that. Regret. I have regret. Grab that sulfur.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, it's time to make myself scarce. I'd love to explore this cave more, but I'm running out of air.
Oxygen.
Yes, yes, oxygen, I know.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And we're lost. In a cave. Underwater.
Oxygen.
I'm Try not to suffocate. Come on, surface, surface, surface. Whew. Whew. I don't know if time stood still for me there, but oh. Okay. Alright. Now I know there's caves in there where there's sulfur, so I can get more of that if I need it. Let's head back home. I have the ingredients for the repair tool now, so let me make that. Not that I have anything that needs repairing just now. I picked this PDA up, I think, at some point.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
I see. Sea monkeys are naturally curious creatures often drawn to metallic materials, which they gather to reinforce the sides of their nests. That's why they steal stuff so they can nest it. Tell me about the spinner fish. Bizarre fish with star-like fins, which it spins to generate propulsion. Capable of very high speeds in a straight line. Huh, apparently it is edible. Okay. I might try it out sometime. Coral bridges. So that's that tentacle-like thing. It is a coral. And it has blue barnacles on it. Kelp roots. Apparently I can harvest those for resources for something. I don't know what I make with them. Underwater source of breathable oxygen. Oxygen plant. Yeah, I noticed those. They're useful. Mineral detector is capable of identifying nearby resources and approximating distance. Huh. Where was that ribbon plant? I don't remember what it looked like. That sea glide fragment.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Useful. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. Good. Scan a little bit more of that. Some lead, that's good. The heck? The heck is that? I'm picking up a weird signal.
Sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Where is it? It's a depth of 200 meters, but it's not showing me where it is. Well, regardless, I don't think I can go that deep. I'm going to need to get different equipment to be able to go that deep. Is that something over there? That looks dangerous. Let's scan it. Brute shark. Oh god, it's coming for me. It's coming for me. Ow! Okay, it hit me. Let's get the heck out of here. What are these things?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen. All
Crescent
Terra
moon
beacon
coral.
signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station Dock.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
I know I just listened to those messages, but I don't remember which Delta station was. Was that where she was working? Was that near the transmitter tower? Delta Station Dock. Okay. That's another place to check out. But I think I will look at that next time. Boy, time kind of flies when you're exploring this amazing world and just trying to find the materials you need to survive. But I think I've accomplished enough for today. There is more stuff to look at, more things to build, construct, more like tools. I can maybe check out that Delta Dock station when I come back to this next time on Amon Chooses Subnautica Below Zero.